Raisa in the house? Oh man, they've even put on a beat for you, Raisa. Let's give us some love, people.
So it's been a while. I've missed spoken word, Rwanda. I've met a couple of really good folks, and this is the most courageous thing that I get to do, apart from kicking ass at my work. Women in STEM, so I like to do this for fun. So this is the month of October, and if you guys know, we kind of celebrated the patriotic day, and there is a poem that I wrote for my country, Rwanda, which you all love. So it's in French. Forgive me if you don't speak French, but I hope you can like it. Yes. Mon petit pays. Mon petit pays, mon doux amour, nul ne devine la vraie teinte de ton cœur. Ce n'est qu'en gravissant tes collines qu'on entrevoit ta beauté. Tes arbres dressés comme des prières, tes palissades de thé et de café, ton verger fragile et boche. De la première couche de la toile, mais ce sont ces visages qu'on aime, qu'on déforme, qu'on s'approprie, qui révèlent le fond de ton chef-d'œuvre. Mon petit pays, tu portes tout mon cœur. Au détour des sentiers, par tes courbes et routes sinueuses, je te découvre encore toujours. Tu as tant souffert des bains d'hommes, qui n'étaient que semences censées veiller sur toi. Mais leurs mains se sont tachées et ton sol a bu leur sang. Une peine profonde, à jamais gravée dans les marges de ton histoire. Mon petit pays, si te connaissais comme je te connais, ils t'aimeraient sans mesure, te donneraient leur souffle, leur labeur, leur foi, sans jamais douter. Mais nous, tes fils et tes filles, levons nos bras, fiers et droits, car nous savons que ton unicité demande patience et regard intérieur. Nous veillerons sur toi, nous peindrons avec tendresse sur ta toile, et ensemble, nous t'offrirons 1000 chefs-d'œuvre à l'image de tes 1000 collines. Merci. Okay, so there is So, as I said, I haven't actually read in a long time, but I also do like to journal. And this poem in particular, I had just woken up, and there's a lot of things in my mind, just like all of us. So it's called In the Early Morning, because I sleep really late and I wake up really early. I don't know why. But anywho, so it's called In the Early Morning. I like it in the morning, in the early morning, when the world is hushed and only the birds begin to sing to the sweet little lullabies. The streets are still. Prayer is set to start soon. I live nearby a church, so on most days I catch the morning mass. I like it in the morning when the earth feels like it stays posed. Nothing moves, not the trees, not the skies, only shadows shift quietly, like the thoughts in my head. Of everything I've not said out loud, but so desperately want to scream. Sometimes I wipe the tears of last night, hoping the morning will bring change, but the quiet tells me otherwise. Nothing has moved, nothing has shifted, except the light. The cats are out again, fighting, of course they are, always showing up unbothered, undomesticated. I think they know that I'm afraid. So they growl so loud that I stop thinking and only wish for them to stop. I like it in the morning because I can still hold on to dreams, to a life I've painted, but can't quite feel nor touch. Like my reflection in a puddle of water, standing in front of me, but it cannot seem to be the right touch. All of this I bear witness to behind my curtains. They have a strange color, a kind of purple, a kind of color that cannot be defined. It suits me, a bit dim and not too bright, a quiet violence. They hold both the light and the dark, between what is and what could be, a slight glimpse into my life. Thank you. Okay, so we have another French poem, but after that I had prepared one, and that would be it. So, we all love love, right? We've all been through the heartbreaks and all that. So let me tell a story. I'm a storyteller. My friends will tell you that. And I'm the dramatic one anyways. But there are some stories that you want to forget, right? So guys, can you keep the momentum, or should I sing so that you guys can keep? Hey. Genda quando rinziza humeka amahoro ibyiza bigutatse Rwanda ni byinshi cyane sinabivuga ngo mbirangize. Okay, so we're back. Okay. Guys. Des histoires que j'oublierai. J'ai vu des gens qui sont en train de fumer. Maybe you want to pay attention to this. La cigarette dans ma main, le souffle d'un cœur empoisonné. Les cendres me brûlent les yeux, les souvenirs me consument en silence. Car tout au fond, ça me fait un peu drôle. Je sais qu'à un moment, j'oublierai ce goût de malheur. Et j'apprendrai enfin à saisir les jolies choses de ma vie. Mon ami, toute histoire prend fin. Tu as trop joué à la roulette. Je ne fais que songer en doute. Je pose nu dans la misère. Tu m'as fait oublier mon génie. Alors j'aspire cet air d'enfer. Je me recouvre en plein décor, de couleurs de lilas et roses, pour cacher souvent l'air de solitude. Bientôt tout cela ne voudra plus rien dire. Je ne veux plus que tu prennes place, que tu retiennes mes pensées, même la nuit. Un cœur perdu ne bat que sans écho. Tout cela me rend folle. Tout cela me rend fou. Alors, je couvrirai les cieux et j'oublierai cette histoire comme si tu n'avais jamais existé. So, the last one, and thank you so much for keeping up with me. So my mom used to cradled me to bed with her songs, her beautiful songs in Kinyarwanda. And when I was writing this this poem, this piece, I was thinking about her and how much she's part of me. She's made me the woman that I am today. And I shouldn't be telling your story, but she was one of the survivors, and so her way of getting through the pain was for her to sing and to write. So, which is why I think I like singing and dancing and anything that's storytelling. So, this poem is called Between the Pages and Ink. As I open my book of life, the pages sigh beneath my pen. Tears spill, soft rain, over stories I once called mine. There are pages once bright with color, now dulled, darkened by dust and years. A faint laughter lingers, echoing through the room like music, lost in the open wind. I wander back to the days I lived unshaken, when music was my breath and every note carried a piece of me, a memory. Now all I can see are those reflections, mirages, mirrors upon mirrors, each one holding a stranger's face, each one whispering the broken pieces of me, the beautiful pieces of me. Each one asking, who is she? Where is she? And in that ache, I forget my songs. I forget the weight I still carry. So I try and I try again to mold her, to cradle her from the ruins of memory, to breathe her back into being. But time is cruel, my friend, and memory ever gentle. We dance together, they dance together, and I can only watch from afar. Still, I sit with the ache, the soft echo of her laughter, the ghost of her ruins, the songs of her melancholy. And I remember the days we spent, the parts we lost, the love we left behind. And somewhere between the pages and the ink, I scribble again so I can meet her once more. So these pages do not remain the same, but bloom with beauty once again. Thank you so much. It's been lovely. Thank you.